Okay, y'all, what's up? This is your girl, the Glamorous Witch, coming at you with another video. Um, I like doing live, even though I don't have that big of a following to do lives, but I feel like they upload a lot faster than my normal way that I do them, so that's the reason why I'm going live a second time. Um, anyway, so I did a reading. I want to say this was probably about a week or so ago, and in that reading that I did for Nicki Minaj, I noticed some other things that came up in that reading. So I wanted to do a totally different reading, a fresh reading on this subject. And I just wanted to know how her relationship with her family was because for some reason I've been getting some just weird energy between her and her mom. So let's get on into this reading and oh, also, if you want to purchase a reading, go to cash.me/slash the glamorous witch. That is my cash app um, where I accept payments for readings. You can also follow me on Instagram at the glamorous witch. You can purchase. I do free consultation for spell work, and you can get your reading purchases there. The link is in my bio on Instagram, so I just wanted to get that out the way. Okay. So I've already dealt my cards or whatever. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start pulling. Now again, I do this way because I don't have a stand for my phone to record, and I'm using one of my hands to record and the other hand to read with. So I've already dealt my cards off of camera or whatever. So okay, let's get to it. I feel like her mom kind of feels like she works a lot. Her mom wants her to kind of her mom wants her to slow down at this stage in her career. Her mom wants her to slow down. Um her mom feels like she needs to kind of get serious, and her mom wants grandkids, believe it or not. She does. Nicki Minaj's mother wants can't talk. A grandchild. I don't know if she has grandkids already, but I'm feeling like she wants grandkids. Yeah. So her mom told her, "Look, you work a lot, and I feel like you need to take some time away because her mom feels like we do. Her mom sees that she's kind of having some issues going on, some emotional issues, and her mom knows that Nikki is dealing with a little bit of depression also. So she wants her to slow things. Yep, she wants her to slow down, but and Nicki Minaj um even thought about slowing down, which is why she took the little hiatus earlier this year. But she feels like time is wasting, and she's not really ready to walk away from everything just yet. But yeah, see, like I told y'all, her mom wants Nicki Minaj to get married. She wants her to get married and settle down. I told y'all, like, this is the energy of her mom. This could also be the energy of her mom wanting Nicki to have kids too. So I'm feeling a few things from this one. Um, I kind of feel like they argue a little bit. Um, about. Um, I'm also feeling the energy that I feel like a few times Nikki has wanted to walk away from her brother because Nikki's still financially helping her brother, the one that's locked up. She's still financially helping him. And I feel like she's just wanting to. Oh, okay. Thank you, the Foot Tarot. I appreciate that. Even though you're the only one with me right now, I appreciate you. I really do. Um, but yeah, her Nicki Minaj kind of she kind of wanted to walk away from the whole situation regarding her brother. Oh, in I do feel like there is an energy where Nicki is upset with her brother, but also I feel like she and her mom kind of go back and forth on some things. And Nicki Minaj's mom knows how Nicki is. She knows how her temper can be. So I kind of feel like her mom just kind of is getting to the point where she's just kind of trying to play things safe. Like she's just trying not to really bring up a whole lot of things to Nicki, especially seeing that Nicki is worried about her career right now and there's a lot of pressure coming from that. So her mom, believe it or not, her mom is also kind of quiet too. Her mom is kind of quiet. And she knows when Nicki's stressing out. Like usually her mom can kind of reel her back in and kind of calm her down. But I feel like as of late, Nicki has been kind of all over the place with her feelings, with her emotions and everything. So I'm feeling like she's been kind of fighting with her mom on a few things as well. Um, yeah, and like I say, they fight on things like, regarding Nicki's brother family. This is a card of the past. So I feel like Nicki Minaj is um kind of ready to walk away from some family issues because she's feeling like, you know what, these family issues are causing my career to kind of go in a direction where I don't want it to be. So in order for me to keep things flowing, I need to kind of just I think that's the reason why she's been kind of hush hush about what's going on as far as her brother and her family life as well. But her mom is just like any other mom. Her mom just wants the best for her daughter. She really does. And this is the energy of her mom. Her mom is very easygoing, very sweethearted, but her and Nicki has, I will be honest, and that go the card right there. They've been bumping heads with each other. They've been bumping heads. As you can kind of tell, like I also feel like Nicki kind of tells her family that I kind of feel like in a way she kind of wants to keep her family away from her celebrity, which is why we don't really see her mom and her brother really posting or liking her pictures on Instagram. They see what's going on, you know, but they don't really. I feel like Nicki Minaj kind of wants to keep her family life away from her career. But yeah, her mom has brought this up to her several times though. Her mom has told her several times, like, Nicki, you need to slow down. And, Nicki just kind of just going on, doing her thing and, trying to. She's also been, Nicki, like, what I'm feeling from her energy right now, and I'm just being honest, Nicki is going through a depression. And I feel like she's been doing drinking and things like that to kind of keep her mind away from some things. And she's right now her main focus is her money. She's also gearing up to go on this tour, and I think that her doctors or somebody told her that she needs to kind of get some rest. But I see I see pretty good things going on as far as her tour, and I see money coming in, money coming her way. I see her doing some traveling and things like that. But her family situation is going to get better. Like, they've gone through their little, time, but it's going to get better, you know. But to me, I feel like this represents her brother. Um, his relationship and Nicki, their relationship is kind of strained right now, too. Their relationship is kind of strained. He's locked up, and he's just like, he knows deep down inside Nicki knows the truth. And even though she's going to support her brother financially, I feel like emotionally and physically, she's not really there for him. So, yeah, she's kind of like, buddy, you doing your own thing. She's her energy right now is like, okay, You've made your bed, now you got to lie in it. This is what you did, so you got to deal with it. I'm off to chase my money. That's the energy that I'm getting. Yep. Nikki's just worried about her money right now. So I'm going to stop right there, y'all. Um, yes, she's a fighter. Nikki is definitely a fighter. Like her mom and her family is just like, especially her mom is just like, don't say anything to her because you know how Nikki is. Let's just let her do what she does. But I don't feel like they're kind of like um badly at odds, but I do feel some animosity between her and her mom. And her brother might be one of the reasons why. But also I feel like because of the fact that Nikki has become this huge powerhouse, I kind of feel like she's kind of even changed. Like her family don't really know who she is anymore. And her mom too, because her and her mom are very close. But I feel like Nikki has done so much for her mom that her mom, like, is kind of afraid to tell Nikki some things like when she's really wrong. She's kind of afraid to tell Nikki the truth about some things and about how she comes across to people because, out of fear of, because Nikki, I feel like in the past that Nikki's kind of said some things to her mom, like, you know, everything that I'm doing for my family and y'all don't appreciate nothing. How about if I just not do anything for anybody anymore and just go away and just live my life? So I kind of feel like it kind of gets messy with her family. When things get messy, they get messy. But for the most part, I feel like they're on good terms. But her mom is just kind of just keeping her mouth shut, basically. So she knows that Nikki's going through a lot right now, and she just kind of just trying to be her support system, but at the same time, she's just trying to stay the fuck out of her way. Good night.